What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we are back on F1 24 and we are gonna check out the realistic car performance of each team to actually see which car is the fastest, which is the slowest, and we are gonna drive on Silverstone. And I didn't warm up, I just checked the setup. We are going for a realistic. We're starting from the back. We are starting with Haas. Apparently it's the slowest team according to career mode. Pretty much Ferrari, Mercedes and McLaren are the same pace. Red Bull the best, then Williams, then I think it's something with Aston Martin also being up there as better than Williams, then I think VCarb, Kick, and Alpine last place is Haas. We are gonna check. We are using our baseline setup, just set it up here, and we are using 1818 wing. Everything else we will just keep how it is and see what we can do, because why not? We're gonna do 3 laps, but I'm only gonna show you the fast lap so you can actually see what's going on. Maybe here and there some comments about the car. Actually, there we go. Reset, the time trial goes. I'm curious if the setup is even good. As currently, I do not know. We're driving a Haas, so maybe it's just naturally understeery. Maybe we are running too low of a ride height. You actually have to brake now with this. Yeah, okay, horrible way to end the lap. First lap is a 27.7, which is not representative at all. We're finding a bit more time, but I think actually we need a lower brake bias. But we're gaining time at least. I think we're going even lower on the brake bias. 51. Super understeer through here. Maybe the wing is too low, 1818. Another cut. Okay, 26.6 right here. I think the ride height is actually too low. The car doesn't feel too bad, it's just understeery in high speed, but could also be related to the setup. I do believe in low speed, this car actually handles pretty good. At least that's what it feels like. Bit twitchy here. And this is a 126.4. So the Haas, not being the fastest obviously, we are roughly 2 seconds off the world record, I believe. Yes, exactly 2 seconds. So I'm not sure, maybe the setup is also bad. My best lap, wait, what is the world record? 586. My best lap at the moment is 7 high, but I'm driving also 120 FPS, not like the esports guys do. So we're still using the same setup on every car. Now we are driving the Kick Alfa Romeo. Oh, Ori, much faster top speed, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Due to the ground effect and the right side being so sensitive, it could actually make sense that some cars bottom out more than others. Yeah, because we're faster on the straight, for sure. Obviously also plays into your engine, but Alpha or Kick is using Ferrari, just like Haas is doing. But the aero could obviously be different. Not too understeery here. Bad exit, but already a 3/10 improvement on the Haas. Setup is so unstable in that final braking zone. Okay, already 26.3. Let's see where we can get it down to. Actually, the first lap was already pretty good. Just the final braking wasn't. Yeah, I think maybe the right side is too low for Silverstone or too high. One of the two, but I think it's too low. You can also hear the floor scratching all the time. Okay, increasing the brake bias helped a little bit there, but it's still quite twitchy. I feel like under braking the Alpha is not the most stable car. Can we brake into the 25s? That would be a good start for the Alpha compared to the Haas. That was a very good exit. Oh, super good. Yeah, easily. So this car is definitely much faster than the Haas. Ah, that wasn't good. Again, too much focus on the entry. You need to focus on the exit on this game. Oh, that was nice though. Yeah, it's not feeling too nice in the low speed, but it's not slow, which is good. We are already just 1.3 or 1.2 off from the world record. Let's see what the Visa Cash App can do. And maybe the setup is actually not good because the right head is too low. Could be, but at least we have the same reference from each team, right? So we will see. Oh my god, metallic. Rare to see nowadays. That feels already quite planted on the exit here. Can we use 50 brake bias? Top speed is already down on the Alpha. So far actually quite slow. Maybe it's better in the high speed corners. It seems definitely faster than the Haas. But that should not be too much of a challenge. Let's see if we can gain some time back in the S section. Maybe that's where the strength is. Actually, no. I think the Visa Cash App, the V-Carb, quite slow. Yeah, it is. Whoa. That's surprising. Much more stable. More controllable. What was the lap time again that we did with the... Ah, it's very similar to the Haas. Why is it so slow? I mean, we are pushing. I'm trying to extract something here. No, it doesn't seem good. It does seem very slow. Strange. Even though it's slower here, it feels much better. It's still way slower. So it's a bit faster than the Haas. No, I don't think we can improve much more. We're still gonna do the lap. A slow car. So the V-Carb definitely slower than the kick. Feels nicer to drive though. Very easy to drive. Like, genuinely, it feels so fast. It feels very controllable. Like the car's not doing anything unnatural. Whilst the kick did that. We can run 2 less clicks of brake bias in the final corner. Yeah, no, this is not the one. So roughly 2 times quicker than the Haas on this track. Let's see what the next car can do. The Williams. That's actually our career mode car on the German channel. I would expect some pace gain here. Top speed similar. Let's use 50 brake bias to see. Does work. Bad driving and still fast. This car should definitely be faster than the Kick. Similar in the top speed. And we're finally up here. We really had a good exit out of left field. Oh, this feels so much better on the Kick, but yeah, this is a much better car. Bad driving. Still an improvement. It's also quite nice here, not to lose. Already 25.7. Okay, it's just 7. All good. The first lap was the fastest for me. Bad lap. Let's see Alpine. That should also be one of the slower teams. I actually think the setup doesn't work. This is the first track where I feel like the setup, my baseline, does not apply as well. We need to change the wings and we need to change the right height big time. I think the right height is the main issue. If we would increase the right height, we would gain so much time on the straight because I can always hear the car smashing on the floor every straight. It's costing us so much pace. But now for the rest of the test, we need to use it. Why is the Alpine actually not too bad? It's like the biggest meme car of the season. Ah, my nose is vibrating. Here. This car is actually surprisingly fast. Feeling wise, it feels heavy. Also a bit more unstable under braking. The V-Carb had the best braking performance in my opinion. This is already faster than the V-Carb. Let's try 50 brake bias. Let Alpine cook. Okay, actually this is quite good. The car is very stable, not under braking though. I think that's the main downside, the heavy feeling of the car, so it feels quite understeery. And the slow speed performance. I mean, we're just 1.5 tenths off at the moment from the Williams. If you brake softly, you can actually use the 50 diff, 50 brake bias. Just, mate, this car's good. Second best car so far. We're now heading to the top teams. Oracle Red Bull Racing, Aston Martin, and so on. Let's see what the Aston Martin can do, but I'm quite sure our setup is not good right now. Either all the teams ahead, they have such tremendous performance that we will see a massive increase in pace. The feel of this is similar to the Alpine, but better. Aston Martin also a bit slower in the straight than the Williams. Oh. But it's, even though it seems snappy on the exit in the first corner, starting our lap, this is pretty good on the exits. Oh yes. The exits on the Aston Martin are OP. I mean, we need to gain so much pace now. How's it looking here? We're losing. That's not enough time gain. We need more. Oh my god, what did I just do? Ugh. The car's very nice on the exits, yeah. That's for sure. Also seems to be pretty nice over curbs. So those curbs are rideable. But we are losing so much time here, it's crazy. I think it's either like right-side related, that the car just compresses way more. Then we actually need to do this test all over again. This is not a big lap time gain. It's only a 25.4. It's not great. But you know, I actually have to admit, the car is good under braking as well. The biggest strength is not, like the weakness, straight line. But strength, curb, like the overall stability under braking, acceleration. You can push this car. This curb is so annoying. Yeah, it must be right. Look how much time we are losing. And we're hitting the wrong bumps. Okay. I mean, we are slowly getting somewhere though. horrible transition from the turn 1 to 2, but we're still up on our delta. Let's keep on pushing. Okay, we lost time on Lafayette. That was better than before. Look how much time we gained. Let's keep it in 7th gear. Oh, that was nice. Very nice. If we can now avoid these weird bumps. Look how much time we gain because we don't hit the bumps. That was nice too. Good final chicane. Oh, what? That felt so nice. And it wasn't. But we did 25.2. This is already getting close to the 24 range at least. And I think Aston Martin is by far the slowest of all of these teams. I'm expecting now a big... You know what? We are going first with the Mercedes, as the Mercedes is seemingly the slowest of Ferrari, McLaren and, well, Mercedes. But we're getting somewhere. We're getting actually somewhere. The Aston Martin felt amazing over in the traction though. Okay, go. Okay, 50 also seems fine with the Mercedes. Under braking. Oh, very sharp. Mercedes is much sharper than the Aston Martin. Top speed also seems nicer. If we can hit 24, that would be great. It seems a bit worse in the low speed. Let's wait for the high speed sections. Again, the stupid curb. Must be something with the setup there, that every car gets stuck to it. Nope, the Mercedes does not seem good. It seems more or less like the Aston Martin. Similar pace, couple of mistakes. But so did we do it also with the Aston Martin. I don't know. Turn 1 and 2 feel so much better in the Aston. The curbs also felt nicer on the Aston. We were last lap up by 1/10 at this point, I think. Okay, at least we did not lose much time here. Yeah, the Mercedes is, I think, even a little bit worse. I prefer the Aston Martin, actually. So definitely a big jump between the Williams performance and these. No, Mercedes is bad. A really bad car. Oh, we can see it spin. That was surprising. I mean, the first lap was the one that counted. Second one was slow. Let's see, can the McLaren finally break into the 24th? I would assume so. I think that the McLaren must be better. If it's already based off realistic performance, if it's already updated to like Miami, then it must be fast. And here we go for a bit more top speed. Yep. So the Mercedes is actually the third best Mercedes engine on the grid from 4. Oh my god. That's pretty bad here. That was slow. But it has grip, it has straight line speed. I think with this we should definitely break into the 24s. Okay, the Aston is by far the best car over curbs. Let's see the high speed performance of the McLaren. Even though we didn't have a good curb there, not too much time lost. Gear seems longer on it as well. Oh wow. That's some grip. That felt much better. Okay, it seems a bit looser under braking. Already an improvement. Just a 0.2. Maybe all the hope has to be in the Ferrari. Slow start to the lap. Oh my god. Honestly, the McLaren already feels a bit more like the equal car. I think the setup is slower for sure than the current time trial setup. But if we make an adjustment to the right side, it will be same pace. I think it's also down to the wings being too low. We lack a bit of high speed rotation, then we could take more stuff flat. We're trying the bad handling again. Not here for the testing of that. Oh man. Come on, we want at least a 0.1. Yeah, and this is gaining us quite a bit of time. That was slow. Too much sausage curb, and the McLaren doesn't like that. Too much curb. But maybe at least... Okay, it's a 0.1. Exactly what we were asking for. 25-1. Can the Ferrari do the job? We need one of the other teams to get into the 24s at least. I think it's the setup. I think the setup... my wings must be off. Maybe it's not even the right height. Because right now we have 18 wings. That's maybe too low. Maybe we need like 20, 23 or something. Okay. We will check it maybe after we do it. After we do also the Red Bull. Then we have a full comparison. I don't know the correct order right now. But McLaren definitely at the moment the fastest team. Oh, Ferrari. Oh, that's a lot of rotation. Oh my god. Ferrari's very twitchy on the throttle. Poor traction. And we are reaching the RPM limit quicker. Top speed better than McLaren already. Forgot to change the brake bias. Think in high speed Ferrari could be very fast. Low speed, unstable. Okay, maybe not. Ooh, but it's fast for here. Actually, what? How is it so slow there? Also the low speed. Not the best. First lap is a shocker. I mean, we have a 10th here already. Come on, let Ferrari cook. We need a 0.9. With a big sweat mode. We did a 0.7 on 120. Still a bit more time in there. With the time trial set up. So that's why I want at least a 0.9 here. And okay, the high speed performance of Ferrari seems pretty bad. Understeer. And unstable under braking. Similar to the kick. It's definitely quick though. Not the best. Oh, come on. Fuck that. Fuck this. One lap Ferrari. I don't like the feeling of it. I don't like the Ferrari feeling though. McLaren was much nicer to drive. Same with Mercedes. High speed is very understeery. And the exits snappy as hell. I'm glad I didn't pick this for the Michael career mode. Not feeling too nice. At least we're gaining time. And look at the snappiness. The Aston Martin was the nicest feeling car over curbs and everything else. Ferrari can't even compete there at all. It's a bit faster than the McLaren if you nail it. Like a 10th or so. Okay, we're just gonna count that, but keep in mind the Ferrari is not that slow. This is our fast Ferrari time. It can hit a 0 or maybe even a 9, but this is an annoying to drive car. Very annoying. Now let's see. Red Bull must be so much faster, or the setup is actually proper ass. And I think we don't even extract the downforce advantage because the right side is too low. We are just scraping the floor all the time. Let's see. What can Adrian Newey do around Silverstone? 50 brake wires. Should be a bit too loose, but let's see. Also similar snappiness like Ferrari. Top speed lower than McLaren. Or similar. Okay, so not the best car in the low speed. We're also losing time again. Okay, actually the Red Bull also performs pretty shit. Like the handling doesn't feel nice. But at least the car rotates. Yeah, the setup is ass. For sure. Pretty much confirmed it. But we can still gain insight into the car's performance. I don't think the Red Bull is much faster than the McLaren. So it is pretty accurate to real life. Red Bull is shit. Red Bull is not as good as people think it is. It is the fastest car, yes. But you first have to nail it. Nicer over curbs though than the McLaren. But if you are a curb eater, please use the Aston Martin. That car's crazy. We can't actually get the performance out of the Red Bull because the right side is getting too low. But at least we had the fast lap with it. So we are gonna keep this. It's not much faster than the McLaren, but we're gonna try something quickly. I think it's mainly the wings then. Sorry that I used a bad setup for this one. Should have done a better job there. Should have really done a better job, because the time trial setup looks like this. We were using our baseline. The baseline did not work. The baseline was too low. Yeah, 25.50. It's not easy to find the right balance. 38. Yeah, it's a big wing gap, nearly 20. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe, hit the bell, leave some support here. And at least we know now which car is the fastest and which is the slowest. A little bit of the characteristics, and maybe this helps you out. So see you in the next one. Have a lovely day. You're Marcel. Peace.